The Key 103 Weekly Rewind with Jeremy and Babs.
All right, well, I might have made a little fun of Kim Kardashian last time,
No, why? There's never a reason to make fun of Kim.
But I'm quite surprised that she actually, accomplished something that didn't have to do with her being like naked or something on like Instagram or Twitter.
No, this
that
is something
sound kinda
really
mean?
cool. No, that's because it's honest. That's what we see every day. Last week, we heard about her visiting President Trump at the White House to talk about this great grandma who's already served like 20 years of a life sentence of a low-level first-time offender. Was it a drug crime?
It was something minor.
So she never, it was a first-time offense. Kim is trying to see if we can change prison reform.
Yeah, and actually got her released.
Good job, Kim. I mean, that's amazing.
It is.
She came out running, and she looked so happy. Could you imagine that whole time you spent, and now some reality star gets you out of prison?
Yeah, but I mean, I like me being Kim Kardashian, not, but the fact she should feel like she accomplished something, because that's a really good feeling to have, that you help somebody now be able to live their life.
She talked about how she wants to use her platform for good now, and I think this is a great first start, Kim.
Whew. So does that mean no more naked Twitter pics and Instagram?
No,
still that?
No.
Lady Gaga, this is like a new kind of view I have on her and how she looks, and I'm so amazed of how she's moving on from singing, still doing that, but now hitting the big screen.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, they've been teasing us that a trailer was coming out for A Star Is Born, and it's out now. You can see it. It's on our Facebook, right?
Yeah. And I didn't even know Dave Chappelle was a part of the movie.
Yeah, he's in it.
So surprised.
It looks really good.
It does.
So Lady Gaga, brunette, she looks, it's Lady Gaga. You're not seeing all the craziness to her anymore.
I love that.
Stripped down.
Yeah, I love that she's stripped down, and it's just so natural. And I feel as though some of the things that she say has to do with some of her reality, because she said something when I was watching the trailer about not feeling good enough or looking pretty enough to be on stage and do.
And that's kind of her character.
Yeah, and it's kind of her
right?
character in the movie. And I was like, oh my gosh, normally not my kind of movie to go see, but after I saw the trailer, I'm like, okay, ladies, where are we going?
All right, so come September, Miss America, as it is every year on TV, you're still going to see that, but they're changing how the competition is.
Yeah, and it's been going on for 97 years.
Look at you and your knowledge.
Sometimes
97.
I feel smart.
Wow, Miss America, you are old. But yeah, so the swimsuit portion of Miss America is going away. They're scrapping that because they want to be able to judge you on you, not just your appearance, right?
And if you've seen the video, it came across my feed of when it started and to now and how the swimsuits look.
Yeah.
Big change.
So watching less material as the years go by?
More like a lot of material to no material.
Does Kim know about this?
No.
Okay.
Hers would be no material.
Okay. Fair enough. They're also going to revamp the evening gown. Whatever that is. I think they're going to let women decide what they want to wear.
Yeah, I like the fact that they're focusing more on finding out what they've accomplished, what are they looking to do, and now it could fit into all sizes. Yeah, that's what they're looking to incorporate.
Inclusion is what is probably the best takeaway from this. Yeah. So September, you can see the changes.
Now, I was kind of sad to hear about Kate Spade. Now, I don't own any of her purses because I like to go, I like to touch, I like to look at it, but
it's like a museum for you.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Right.
My limit is $50 for a purse. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Like TJ Maxx sell those for about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
right.
Amazing career that she left behind. Kate Spade, of course, this week. Tragic. She committed suicide at the age of 55. They found her in her New York City apartment. And now we're finding out kind of a lot more from the family and from her husband too.
Yeah.
Just it's so sad what they're having to deal with. And I think the worst part about it, her 13-year-old daughter.
Yeah. And
she has to go through life now with this.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier this week and how my thoughts were, when it comes to celebrities, you always consider them being outrageous and crazy. So you never think of the abnormal things that they do, that it might be something deeper. So they never
because we're all humans.
Yeah.
Whether or not you have a brighter light on you, you're still going to feel the same.
Yeah. So I think a lot of things when it comes to celebrities get neglected when it comes to like mental health and what can actually be wrong
And
with
you
them.
brought up a good point, because
Yeah.
actually that's what Kate Spade's husband, Andy, kind of put in his statement that he released. He said, Kate was the most beautiful woman in the world. She was the kindest person I've ever known and my best friend for 35 years. My daughter and I are devastated by her loss and can't even begin to fathom life without her.
Yeah.
You know, it's so sad. Now, Kate suffered from depression and anxiety for years, like you were thinking.
yeah.
Everyone's thinking that, you know, there's something behind the scenes that goes on. There usually is,
There
and that's
is,
part of it.
yeah.
Also, they had been living separately for the past 10 months and probably on the road to divorce, but they lived within a few blocks of each other to take care of their daughter, B.
Yeah, and I always hear people say, like, they're living such a good life. Why would they even do that? I'm like, yeah, because
you know.
they're still human.
Yeah.
They still have issues. They still have problems. They still have to deal with certain things. So
There's always, what we're trying to say here, there's always a better answer. Always. If you're ever in a position, just know that the world is not going to be better off without you.
Yeah.
That's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Find help if it ever comes to that.
Well said. On a happier note, wine.
Yes. Yes, wine. The 3rd annual Frederick Wine Festival, and celebrate Frederic putting it together, which they do awesome events. Did you go last year to
Oh,
it?
man, they always do it during my vacation. So rude.
Yeah. How dare they? Well, we can go and check it out this year. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
There's 2 different sessions. So if you got tickets, you already know about this.
Yeah.
One at noon till 3, and then 4 till 7.
This is how I see it. If you are a morning drinker,
Yeah.
you want that noon to 3 slot.
Yeah.
If you are an all-day drinker, you want to start at home and then go to that 4 to 7 slot.
Oh, I see. So prep.
Yeah, you gotta
Prep that stomach. Get ready for all the food you're gonna,
Yeah.
eat there. Also drink, because it's a wine festival. I mean, how many wineries are coming?
Oh my God,
so many.
I think
all
I saw
throughout the
like
state of Maryland.
more than 15.
Yeah.
I'm ready to taste all that wine.
Yeah. I'm so glad we're going to the second session because of that. We get to enjoy our Saturday and then really get to see the entertainment.
Oh yeah,
In the second one, right?
entertainment from all the wine
I'm
drinking.
just so excited. Hopefully we'll see you out there too. If you see us,
Yeah.
stop by and
Say
say hi.
hi.
I know Jenna's gonna be broadcasting live too.
From 4 to 6. Yeah, so look out for her. Just look out for the big key tent. You can't miss it at Carroll Creek. So
It's gonna be a good time.
that was the Weekly Rewind. You can find that on our page at Q103radio.com and all through our socials.
Every one of those socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, also on YouTube, you can see all the videos from past Weekly Rewinds. It's at Key 103 Radio.
Until next time.
Bye.